Action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Matt Mann is now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Pawtucket Red Sox. Matt Mann gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And how about that, guys? Mariano Valentin will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits. Two balls and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Jesus Aguilar stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Cingrani pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Baseline. Mann gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Come on. Digging in to try it again, Matt Mann. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Colin Cowgill comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Here we go.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Matt Mann will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, come on now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mariano Valentin will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey,
Derek Dietrich will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. In now, Matt Mann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Driven nicely into the gap.
Oh, you drove it. Nice job. Let's go.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's in there.
So coming to the plate, Mariano Valentin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Yang is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4th. Matt Mann gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise through the first inning. You've got to at least put up a little bit of a fight in this at-bat.
Mariano Valentin will stand in now. He drove in the last night.
Well, his last game was under 200 over his last 10 games.
Bounce to first.
Go hard.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Hey, we got one here.
Joey Butler will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. A chance now to take a look.
I think he just needs to change his mindset at the plate. Just let the struggles go and focus on making each at-bat a productive one.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Aldridge ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a... Now to the plate, Mariano Valentin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, see it.
High pop-up.
Big dog.
Howe camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Yang makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Derek Howe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. He's behind him.
He's got it.
No, he's in there.
Matt Mann will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Butler. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Matt Mann will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yep, and I think we...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Matt Mann will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Matt Mann will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something.
Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Mariano Valentin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and Billy Gonzalez will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Matt Mann will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
On the ground to the left side. Howe is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mariano Valentin steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Grounded to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Mariano Valentin digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 5-4.
5 runs.
Good night, everybody.
16 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Clippers, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
And we're back. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox. Matt Mann will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Derek Howe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Matt Mann is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
High in the air and deep to left center field. Cowgill going back, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Mariano Valentin. He'll look to bounce back after striking up.
Well, At least he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Calgill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Matt Mann will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Get out, get out, get out.
And he's safe.
He's in there.
Mariano Valentin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Come on,
Hard hit ball to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Derek Dietrich comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh, that's a ball.
In tight,
Take
ball
it, Ray.
4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Josh Rutledge gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Matt Mann will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to short, this could be 2.
Stand up,
One
stand up.
there, on to first, and they get them both.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.